There's been a real desire to bring new technology into the surgical suite.
I do believe that we basically stand on the verge of this new revolution.
People who are scared of AI today won't be able to live without it.
AI will automate much of what we do today.
Get ready for a healthcare revolution powered by artificial intelligence. Thanks to AI, smartphones will soon have the power to diagnose cancer, address mental illnesses, and offer top-notch dietary advice to billions of people. Healthcare experts and AI analysts are overwhelmingly confident in this incredible potential. A booming $6 billion market is emerging around AI, with tech companies racing to develop their own healthcare-focused AI systems. From large language models capable of creating dietary plans for its users, to neural networks that diagnose cervical cancer, these advancements promise to reshape healthcare as we know it. Yet there are still important questions that need answers. Is it wise to rely on machines for such critical matters? Will everyone benefit from these technologies, or only the wealthy? Can a neural network outperform a trained professional? The world will find out sooner than you expect. For example, the fusion of AI and vaccine development has already become a reality. Industry titans IBM and Moderna have forged a groundbreaking alliance, delving into the depths of AI and quantum computing to expedite the exploration and formulation of novel messenger RNA vaccines and therapies. IBM will grant Moderna access to its quantum computers. More importantly, however, they will be able to access an invaluable asset, IBM's own generative AI model, known as Malformer. This formidable chemical language model will be tasked with coming up with new solutions regarding future messenger RNA medicines, possibly opening the gates to a new line of vaccines. Even at its current state, according to different experts, this technology can make a difference. Yet we're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. As time goes on and more data gets fed into these systems, scientists will have their hands on a powerhouse of accuracy and potency. Are these the first glimpses of a utopia where AI will be used to augment humanity? We can already see for ourselves how important of a role AI can play in healthcare. A study regarding AI's role in epidemiology, published in 2022 by Frontiers, proved the enormous impact such systems could have if implemented correctly. The paper highlighted the importance AI could have in solving some of the most pressing issues of the industry, especially when it came down to logistics and administration. Managing everything under a pandemic is a Herculean task, as economies grind to a halt and people are forced to stay home to not get sick. When push came to shove, the world had to sacrifice everything to slow down the body count. Had we spotted the early patterns of a serious epidemic, had we planned ahead, we'd have been in a much better place. Today, AI can do that for us. Fortunately, the pandemic has left us with a treasure of data we can employ to train advanced AI systems to model thousands of scenarios for us. These neural networks could extrapolate patterns from simple statistics and solve bottlenecks before they even become a problem. Patients will wait less, and doctors could potentially save more lives, all thanks to a smarter administrative apparatus. For example, AI could prove useful in everything from managing vaccine distribution to assigning beds in hospitals, or even managing singular patients by advising them on treatments or procedures to undergo. This last point is exactly what Hippocratic, an AI company founded by medical professionals and AI engineers, is currently working on. The company is in the first stages of developing a large language model aimed at making the healthcare world more accessible to patients. Instead of putting an emphasis on diagnosis, they have decided to engineer an AI helper that can guide people through the convoluted world of healthcare. It can do things like suggesting dietary plans, onboarding patients, or providing medication reminders, with a much greater deal of accuracy compared to ChatGPT or Bing AI. In fact, we're seeing improvements across the board when it comes to accuracy in healthcare AI models. Generative AI is already assisting doctors in making accurate decisions and more informed diagnoses. These neural networks can analyze data from any patient's medical records, lab results, and medical imaging to suggest further testing and treatment options in a calculated way. Yet, we must still tread carefully. These models must be trained with a great deal of accurate, bias-free data. The output they provide depends, first and foremost, on the quality of the data set it gets trained with. After all, you can't expect a child to do well in math if all their textbooks insist that 2 + 2 = 5. If developers want these technologies to become widely adopted, they must address these challenges adequately, or risk having blood on their hands. For instance, Glass, an AI corporation based in California, has created a generative AI tool capable of generating diagnoses and clinical plans based on the input of symptoms. It combines a cutting-edge large language model with a clinical database, created and maintained by expert clinicians. Thanks to its well-curated and extensive knowledge, it has proven effective at reducing the time doctors spend at their computer, allowing them to focus on curing more patients. These advancements could pose a long-term solution to the ever-growing shortage of trained physicians the world is experiencing. In fact, the World Health Organization estimates a shortfall of over 10 million health workers by 2030, especially in developing countries. If well-trained and supervised, AI could potentially save millions of lives in places where doctors are hard to come by. At the end of the day, making hard decisions is one of the most vital and complex parts of being a doctor. Sometimes it's impossible to get a clear picture and make an informed decision, simply due to a lack of time and resources. Artificial intelligence could potentially provide clinicians the clarity they need to make a timely decision. It could be the real difference between life and death. In fact, there are things no human can see, even if they had all the time in the world. AI algorithms could give us a way to detect diseases at an early stage by detecting and analyzing patterns we can't spot. For instance, researchers have highlighted the benefits of using deep learning to automatically diagnose early breast cancer with a high degree of accuracy. Furthermore, a neural network developed at Stanford University has been proven to be better at diagnosing pneumonia from X-rays than expert radiologists. These systems have the potential to revolutionize healthcare and significantly decrease human error in fields where practitioners can't afford to be wrong. The best part is that this technology could potentially run on a vast array of readily available devices. For example, people who can't easily reach a hospital could use their smartphones and get an early diagnosis in a matter of seconds. In fact, a simple phone camera could do anything from reliably detecting oral cancer to generating biometric IDs for newborns. The importance of an early diagnosis cannot be overstated. Cancer spreads rapidly, often evading detection. Pneumonia, on the other hand, can claim lives within a matter of days or even hours. The advent of AI tools capable of alerting patients before it's too late represents a great step towards a more secure future. Still, numerous obstacles lie ahead, from biased data, greed, to hunger for power. However, perhaps this time we will finally emerge into the light at the end of the tunnel. Generative AI has also shown promising results in drug discovery and development. This is perhaps one of the most exciting uses AI has found in healthcare. One notable example is Inisco Medicine and their AI platform Gentrol, which has already been used to design new drugs for cancer and fibrosis. Yet this isn't the only company specialized in AI-driven drug discovery. In fact, dozens of businesses are being set up around the world, creating a new industry worth billions of dollars. Highly competitive environments like these can speed up research and development significantly. This situation, paired with the current boom in AI technology, is the perfect recipe for lightning-fast advancements. This convergence between technology, drug development, and biology, if handled with care, is going to lead to better drugs being developed incredibly faster. Big tech, and even more importantly, AI startups, have the power to help scientists develop and synthesize groundbreaking drugs in 1/10 of the time. And thanks to the power of neural networks, there might be a chance to cure hundreds of diseases for which we simply have no treatments whatsoever today. It's easy to see that AI is becoming an invaluable tool in healthcare faster than ever. We are on the brink of introducing game-changing technologies to hospitals all around the globe. But healthcare is a delicate matter. One false step and everything could come crumbling apart. Knowing that, should we strive to fully automate the industry? Would it be wise to start leaving patients completely in the hands of self-learning machines? The world must tread carefully, as lives are on the line. Stay tuned, as our exploration doesn't end here. Check out our other AI healthcare videos, where we delve deeper into the darker side of this rapidly evolving field, unearthing systemic problems and shining a light on the hidden pitfalls that often go unnoticed. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to join us on this thought-provoking journey.